短短介绍about Rinpoche。Rinpoche 是一位转世的修行者他生于红川的家庭。Rinpoche 在英马和祖扎大学毕业，并得到很好的学位。过后 Rinpoche 也在多位重要的徒师中得到无上的灌顶。Rinpoche 也在清迈 Rinpoche 的带领下完成了多年的闭关。Rinpoche 从16岁开始就到世界各地去弘法，所以我们今天请到 Rinpoche 来这里为我们的说法。先感谢 Rinpoche 的到来，就让 Rinpoche 开始。谢谢。阿弥陀佛。
阿弥陀佛。我们Rinpoche很慈悲，他因为说我们的法座很多的法王跟大Rinpoche所以他说尊敬我们的法座，所以他要做第一点的，所以我们Rinpoche很慈悲。It's so compassionate Rinpoche and so respect to our Dharma, holiness, and our Rinpoche here. So thank you Rinpoche, and we have a pleasure to invite Rinpoche here for giving us a teaching Chinese and do the Chinese prayer. Thank you Rinpoche. Okay, Rinpoche, you can your turn.
Need to translate, Amma?
A bit like I cannot translate to difficult one.
Oh, okay.
Simple
Maybe.
is okay. Never mind, I sit here.
Can you please sit? Yes. First of all, my greetings, Tashitile to all of you, and also my gratitude, thanks to the Amma here and all of you to give me this opportunity at this Butterworth wonderful center that I've been once before last year, and this is my second time here. I'm more than happy to see you all. Do you understand that, what I say? Okay, maybe no need translation? Okay, good. The practice of generosity, first, we are doing this, isn't it? The generosity practice we are doing here. So before we go to the main practice, I would like to explain a little bit about generosity. Generosity, in Tibet, the land of Tibet has a very strong connection with generosity. Before the teachings of Buddha came to Tibet, there was a prophecy, a prediction about how the Chinesic compassion and Chinesic blessing will come, bring change in Tibet, make the land of Tibet into a Dharma land, a pure land, a peaceful land. So there was a prophecy and prediction. So Tibetan people and also all the people living in the Himalayan region, they have very strong connection with Chinese. There is a saying, when the child is born in a family, before the child learns to speak a word, what the child learns is to say Om Mani Padme Hum mantra. So when the child is able to say Ama, to call the child mother, the child is also said to be able to say Om Mani Padme Hum. Maybe you want to translate? No, it's okay.
What translate? I'm not a good translator. Rinpoche said, Rinpoche 说，在这个四臂观音的修持，在西藏里面，他们是很最容易修真、最重视的这个一个法门。然后每一个孩子出生会叫妈妈的时候，他们也就已经会念那个 Om Mani Padme Hum 的时候了。
And Chinesic blessings and the connection is not only limited to Tibetan people or the Himalayan region people. The blessings of Chinesic and the compassion of Chinesic is actually very effective today for no matter which part of the world we are coming from. America, the Western world, in different parts of Asia. If we have devotion in Chinesic, if we have confidence in our devotion to Chinesic, so the blessings and the compassion of Chinesic we receive in the same manner.
我们四臂观音的加持，它是能够加持到全世界的每一个国家的角落，所以它的慈悲跟它的加持力是很殊胜的。
You know, one of my gurus said, like we have a hero of different time, that the person becomes very famous in history because of his contribution, because of his talent, because of his way of doing. So whatever, we have a famous person of different time. Some famous in dancing, some famous in playing, some famous in doing charity work, some famous in teaching, some famous in doing different things, you know. So we have talented people in different time. Likewise, there are so many actually deities, enlightened deities, but among them, Chenrezig, Guru Rinpoche, and Amitabha, three of them are considered to be the hero of our time. I mean, the deity, the most effective in their blessings and compassion and guiding us from the suffering. You know, three of them are considered to be the protector, the main deity, the main object of refuge of today's, our time. three of them: Chenrezig, Amitabha, and Guru Rinpoche.
在我们现在的社会里面，我们最殊胜的修持法门就是四臂观音、跟莲花生大士、跟阿弥陀佛这三个的修持呢，能够让我们很容易的得到我们的成就和果位，所以我们修这三种的修持都很殊胜的。
That's why practicing Amitabha, the practice of Chenrezig, the practice of Guru Rinpoche, Chenrezig and Amitabha, in today's time is very, very good, effective for whatever that we want to achieve, be it health, protection, success. Not only that, the main thing of our Dharma practice is to develop ourselves with compassion and wisdom. So if you practice Chenrezig, Guru Rinpoche and Amitabha today, in this time, is the most effective, is the most quick in the result. So Chenrezig that we are doing practice, today, you can have the confidence. If you have the devotion, the Chenrezig will never be late in replying with his compassion and wisdom, especially his blessings. I think you understand, Maybe you can just supplement it.
This 我们修持这个观音跟莲花生大士跟阿弥陀佛呢，它是我们现代所最好的修行的法门它最好就是给我们很大的帮助跟保佑跟加持，因为这是一个很慈悲又有智慧的一个修持法门所以我们今天如果修持这个四臂观音呢，然后我们就会很有信心的去修持。
So make it short. What is Chenrezig? To make it short, very easy to understand. What is Chenrezig? Chenrezig is actually a form, a symbol, or we have logo, logo of different centers, something like that. Chenrezig you can consider to be the logo of compassion of all the Buddhas. Chenrezig is like is the complete form of the Buddha's compassion. So, if the Buddha has a compassion, that has a form, how does it look? If you feel that, then you can just think of Chenrezig. Oh, the compassion of Buddha is like Chenrezig. So the Chenrezig means actually Buddha's compassion. Not only one Buddha, but the Buddha of the past, present, and future. So all the Buddha's compassion in one is Chenrezig.
四臂观音的慈悲呢，就好像是四臂观音，就好像是一个 logo， 就好像一个牌子，好像你修持那个慈悲呢，你就想到是四臂观音，如果你看到观音呢，你就想到是慈悲的，所以我们修持这个四臂观音，它是代表所有诸佛菩萨的慈悲。
When you do Chenrezig practice, so you are not only doing a word from your, saying a recitation of the words of the prayer. You should have the feeling in your heart, the feeling of compassion. Okay? So when you do the Chenrezig practice, the moment you think of generosity, your mind connects to your compassion. When you say the recitation of the prayer, so your speech is also connected to the compassion. And then after the practice, we will be doing some life release also. So that is our action of compassion. Compassion in action. So the mind is connected with generosity, compassion. The speech is connected with the compassion, and our activities is also connected with the compassion. So generosity, in another word, is compassion.
就是观音四臂观音呢，我们修持就是他的慈悲。我们修我们的身口意三都是直接想到他的慈悲。
Yeah, and my guru, Rinpoche told me one thing. This is his experience. So I would like to share this experience to you, and I believe this has a lot of inspiration. Okay? What my guru said is, when there is a people, dying, dead people, and for that you are doing a funeral, pujas, practice, then you go there. Even you don't do anything, you just sit there for 5 minutes, thinking of generosity. You just sit down, think about generosity, and feel the compassion in your heart. You sit there for 5 minutes. The dead person's mind, or the soul maybe, or consciousness, can see you in a form of generosity. Because the dead person, the soul or the mind of the dead person, whatever he feels is through his experience. So when you are sitting there, the dead person will experience your compassion. He will not care about how you look, how you are sitting. He will not care about that. He will experience what is going in your mind. You see? So when people die, we do a lot of things in that dead person's name. We pray, we make offerings, we do charity. There are so many things we do. But mostly we forget one thing. That is to feel the compassion inside our heart. If that compassion inside our heart is lacking, then the dead person will not experience the benefit that we are doing. You see? So the dead person get benefit is from what you have in your mind.
如果是一个人往生的话，我们如果坐在那边静下来5分钟，然后发那个慈悲心的话，那个往生者都真正你发那个慈悲心的时候，跟观想那个四臂观音，然后那个往生者都会感觉到，因为往生者他们的灵魂跟当他们往生的时候，他们的灵魂跟他们的心都是很需要看到那个观音，所以如果我们有发那个慈悲心，他们就会直接感受到我们的那个慈悲，所以他们都会觉得我们是一个观音，然后他会得到这个利益的。
So feeling of the compassion inside our heart is more important than doing anything else. Okay? So always, whenever you do recite prayer or Mani Padme Hum, whatever you say, you just feel the compassion. The moment you feel the compassion, you feel very comfortable, you feel very peaceful, you feel very calm, you feel very patient. That is the moment you become Cheresic yourself, you see. So, the practice of Cheresic slowly have to bring change in ourselves. We have to reduce our anger, we have to reduce our negative things in our mind. So, the more you feel compassion in you, then the more you become positive, the more you become pure energetic, you see. So that's why when we say Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum is actually Cheresic mantra. And mantra, this also explains a very wonderful things, you know. Om Mani Padme Hum, meaning, what is the meaning? The meaning is Om has two different meanings, but whatever, money, let's go to the point. Money means not a money that we use for buying things, you know. Money means, this is Sanskrit, ancient Indian language. So, money means jewel, wish fulfilling jewels, a thing that fulfills our dreams, you know, wishes. For example, gold, diamond, and then money is also actually a jewel. Because when we are in need, you can use that thing, and if you want food, you can buy with that thing. By selling that thing, you can get money, and then you can feed yourself. So whatever the need we are in, gold, diamond, all this become very useful for us. These things fulfill our wishes. So, money. Money means jewel, wish fulfilling jewels. Wish fulfilling jewels. But is it really talking about diamond, gold, or money? No. What is that jewel? What is that jewel? Compassion. See? So, money. Money means compassion. Because, you know, compassion can fulfill everybody's wishes. No other jewels can fulfill our wishes like compassion does. You see? So the compassion is the main jewel in our life that can fulfill all our dreams. Compassion. So money means compassion. And then Padme. Padma is a lotus in Sanskrit language. Padma means lotus. The lotus is a symbol. The lotus is a symbol that grows from mud. But when the lotus, you know, the flower opens, blossoms, you look inside the lotus flower, there is no dust, no dirt, no mud where it was grown from, you see. It's very pure. So that symbolizes our wisdom. Wisdom. So Mani Padme. Padma means wisdom. You see. Only wisdom and compassion can really make change. Things into positive, things into good, things into, you know, pure, so beneficial, whatever the things that we have, goodness that we talk about. Unless we have wisdom and compassion, there is no way we get all this goodness. So Om Mani Padme means, Mani means compassion, Padme means wisdom. So when you do Om Mani Padme, Om Mani Padme, Om Mani Padme, that moment you have to feel compassion and you have to remind yourself of wisdom. Okay? Then if you recite with that feeling Om Mani Padme, you recite, that becomes very meaningful. So Mani Padma Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum means I want to be compassionate, I want to be wisdomful, I want to be, I don't want to be ignorant, I don't want to be angry, I don't want to be disturbed, I don't want to be bad, I don't want to be negative, I don't want to be ignorant, This is what actually we are saying. So, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. It's a very good, so beneficial. So, you think of generosity, you recite Om Mani Padme Hum, you do whatever you can, to help others. If you cannot even help others, then at least try not to harm others. This is the main message of generosity, the principle of generosity. Okay? Then after this we recite. Let's start. Okay. The first page, page number 1. This is refuge and bodhicitta. We say only in the Tibetan mind, not in English. Okay. So maybe you also lead together. You use the mic 29 times. Okay. Because I cannot read Chinese. Yeah. So we say in Tibetan once. Yeah. One. Okay. Then Chinese. Okay. Wonderful. Okay. We start. San yin zhi dan fu yin zhuo nan lai zhang zhui ba du da nian yao sui zhi ai yin jin sui ji bi su nan yi zhu lai yin zhi san yin zhu bai zhu. In Chinese or what? Okay, yeah, in Chinese. Oh, 3 times? Okay. I see. San yin zhi dan fu yin zhuo nan la chang zhui ba dui da nian yao sui qi ai yin jin sui ji bi su nan yi zhu lai yin pen ji san yin zhu bai zhu. San yin zhi dan fu yin zhuo nan la chang zhui ba dui da nian yao sui qi ai yin jin sui ji bi su nan yi zhu lai pen ji san yin zhu bai zhu. Oh, okay. Okay, after this. Ai nam khai lai nian bie sim jian tham ji diao ai nam di bie yu lai dian bai yu ji. Ai dan tung ai ji tu lam chal var ai yu ji. Tung ai mi bie diao ai ham diao var ai yu ji. Ni ring cha dai ni dai chai vi dang yong zi liao var ai yu ji. Nam khai dan yang bie sim jian tham ji diao ai dang ke bie tu dang dian var ai yu ji. Ai dan tung ai ji tu dang cha var ai yu ji. Tung ai me bie diao ai dang min cha vai yu ji. Yin cha dai ni dai chai vi dang yong lai liao vai yu ji. Ma nam khai dan
Thank you.
Senje